Aiden Johnson here with an idea that I've been coming up with recently. I'm developing a kind of a program because at the moment my mind is, yeah, I'm going to say this, my mind is focused on women at the moment. Women are consuming my every thought. Yep, in terms of fitness though, not like the obvious. I can't stop thinking about women and trying to help them and trying to get them to a position where they're improving their bodies and changing their shape. And I see so many fitness mistakes with regards to women that it's driving me crazy. Like, men seem to kind of get it and you know, they tend to, like, if they're doing it, they tend to be doing it right. But women make so many mistakes. I mean, if women are losing weight, they tend to be shrinking without, you know, losing fat, or they're just not doing anything and their weight stays the same, fluctuates up and down, they're not getting the results they want. I just want to help. So a little idea that I came up with. When looking in the mirror, what women will do is they'll suck in their belly and they'll kind of turn left and right and they'll check how much fat they've got and see how not fat they are and if they've gotten smaller, and they'll do things like put on clothes and see if they fit in those clothes. The aim is to get smaller generally for women, you know, across the globe. You're all trying to get a little bit smaller, a little bit tighter, generally in the waist, sometimes in the ass, sometimes in the thighs, whatever. Change that, scrap that. Don't look at how many things you can fit into. Don't look at how about getting smaller. Try and get bigger. What did he say? Try and get bigger. That's what I said. Look in the mirror from now on. When you look in the mirror, do this. Yeah. Do that. Have a look at your muscles and try and see them. That will prompt you to undertake a regime in the gym that goes for muscle growth, hypertrophy muscle growth, which will increase your metabolism and hopefully keeping the diet the same and upping the protein, as I've already told you to do. You'll gain muscle and lose fat at the same time. And the benefit of that is you'll look sexier, because the point is to look sexier. The point is not to be smaller. You don't want to get smaller until you disappear. You want to look sexier. And the muscle underneath that fat is what makes you look sexier. If you lost all the fat that the average person has now, just going and having a 9 to 5 boring day job where you just sit in a chair, and you lost all that fat and all that fat was gone, you'd just be a stick. You just look terrible. You got to build muscle under that to look good. And building muscle, the best thing about building muscle is it's the best way of losing fat. If I had to remove all my cardio from my training just through diet and weight training alone, I would easily lose fat every week. Losing fat is easy, especially when you're doing weight training to up your metabolism, and it makes you look better. So there's my little tip for women everywhere across the world. None of them are going to listen to me probably, but hopefully every woman in the world sees this, and this video will get 3 billion views tomorrow, and you all see it and you all know. When you look in the mirror, do this. Do this. Check your back muscles. Check your thigh muscles. Go for all your muscles. Try and see definition in your muscles, not how little fat you have. That is my advice to you. Try and get bigger, not smaller, because it will in fact make you smaller and not bigger. Yeah, that makes sense. BradleyAidenJohnson@gmail.com. If you have any comments, queries, or suggestions, or anything, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like the video, like my Facebook page, and subscribe. Peace out.